Mr. Speaker, I rise to support the approval of the changes on the standing committees. I want to take note of and I want to commend the majority side leadership on the wisdom and the fairness and the delicate balance that they apply and they continue to apply in allocating and assigning these committees, unlike the other side of the minority where they have openly made complaints on the assignment of their committees. I also want to thank my leadership of the majority side for giving me the opportunity to serve in the Labor Committee, where we had begun to undertake finding solutions and fighting for the rights and the welfare of our people in the Gulf, and particularly in Saudi Arabia, where we recently made a visit and in a fact-finding tour recently. And I want to tell the committee that I have left behind to fight hard, because that was something that I was very passionate about, the welfare of our people, especially the domestic workers in Saudi Arabia, to go hard on this matter. I would love to see a solution on this matter. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. I want to give a member who has not spoken today, like Senate mover. I request the mover to reply.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Before I reply, I would like to say that I actually had a good time serving in the Senate Committee for ICT as the Vice Chair. And hopefully that all the things that we started working on will actually be seen to fruition. And I would like to thank my chair for trying to push the agendas that we had there. And as he goes forward, I hope that you will not be compromised and that you will actually see that the agendas that we started are seen to fruition. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, being de-whipped as a lady vice chair in this Senate is also a good thing. We can now speak about it and say we were there, then we were de-whipped. So I think that's all I have to say. But I will continue with my ICT agenda through the caucus for women MPs in ICT, which was fought, but now we have a chance to, in fact, I have more time to just deliver the agenda for women MPs in ICT, and I welcome my chair to follow and perhaps learn a few things from what the caucus will be doing out there. And so for this motion, I beg to reply.
Thank you, Senator Gloria. Senator Gloria, you know, you are so enterprising. You can get so many things to do at any time. So you are not short of ideas. Therefore, this matter again is not touching on the county governments, and I put the question that notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on 13th October 2022 and 15th November 2022 on the approval of senators to serve in select committees of the Senate, and pursuant to standing orders 1,
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support this motion by supporting the changes that has been done by this leadership of this House, particularly on the issue of, I'm looking at the changes that has been done in the Standing Committee on Trade and Industrialization Tourism, where I chair, and I want to welcome the members, Senator Lelegwe and Senator Esther, to my committee. We have quite a lot of assignments in our committee, and I wish that we continue to finalize quite well the assignment that is on our table. Thank you so much, and I support.
Last but not the least, Senator Okenyuri Hester.
Asante Bwana Spika kwa fursa hii. Ningependa kuunga hoja hii pia kwa kushukuru uongozi wa chama kwa kunipa nafasi ya kutumikia kamati ya ugatuzi. Sisikitiki kuihama kamati ya ugatuzi, ila nimejifunza mengi kwa kamati hiyo kwa muda huu mfupi ambao nimekuwepo. Na ninapojiunga na kamati ya mambo ya uchumi, pia nitakuwa mwenye bidii na kufanya kazi na maseneta wenzangu kwenye kamati hiyo, na pia kuwakilisha vijana na kinadada na wananchi wote ambao wametutuma kufanya kazi hii. Na kwa ndugu yangu ambaye anaingia kamati hiyo ya ugatuzi, seneta wa Bungoma Wafula, pole kakangu seneta. Na kukaribisha huko, tumefanya kazi njema na natumai pia utaendeleza kazi hiyo na kuwa kielelezo chema cha bunge la seneti. Asante Bwana Spika.
Sana, I can see a lot of interest on this matter, but I am agreed to give the last one. So let me stick to my principle. 99-228 and the fourth schedule of the standing orders, the Senate approves the senators nominated by the Senate Business Committee to serve in standing committees of the Senate as follows. Standing Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, Senator David Ofura Wakori MP to replace Senator Maureen Tabitha Mutinda MP. 2. Standing Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations, Senator David Wafula Wakori MP to replace Senator Esther Okenyuri MP. 3. Standing Committee on Energy, Senator William Kisang Kipkemoi MP to replace Senator Veronica W. Maina MP. 4. Standing Committee on Information, Communication and Technology, Senator William Kisang Kipkemoi MP to replace Senator Gloria Magoma Oroba MP. 5. Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights, Senator Karen Jerry Nyamu MP to replace Senator Samson Kiprotich Chelagei MP. 6. Standing Committee on Labor and Social Welfare, Senator Gloria Magoma Oroba MP to replace Senator Karen Jerry Nyamu MP. And lastly, 7. Standing Committee on Trade, Industrialization and Tourism, Senator Dr. Lelegwe Tumbesi MP and Senator Esther Okenyuri MP to replace Senator David Danson Mungatana MP and Senator Tabitha Karanja Kiroche MP. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 18, motion, approval of Senator William Kisang Kipkemoi to serve in the Select Committee of County Public Investments and Special Funds.
Majority Whip, or who is, okay. Senator Karungo Wadangwa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I beg to move the motion that the motion is on approval of Senator William Kipsang Kipkemoi MP to serve in the Select Committee of County Public Investment and Special Funds. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on 13th October 2022 and 15th November 2022 on the approval of the senators to serve in the select committees of the Senate, and pursuant to Standing Order 194 and 197 and 199 of the Senate, the Senate approves Senator William Kisang Kipkemoi MP to serve in the County Public Investment and Special Funds Committee in place of Senator James Kamau Murango MP. Mr. Speaker, from the onset, I would first of all want to congratulate the said senator, because I never got an opportunity to congratulate him when he was elected as a senator of Elgeyo Marakwet in the place of or to fill the gap that was left by the now CS for Roads and Transportation, Kipchumba Murkomen. I know he's up to the task, Mr. Speaker, and I believe he's going to fit the big shoe that was left. Mr. Speaker, I also want to take this opportunity to thank the Kenya Kwanza government, because while others are fighting for leadership, we are looking for opportunities where we need to fix the members of Kenya Kwanza so that they can deliver on their mandate inside the committees, Mr. Speaker. This committee, Mr. Speaker, is a special committee of which I should declare I'm a member of this committee. And so I welcome the Senator for Elgeyo Marakwet, because, Mr. Speaker, we are tasked to look at the investment of funds that the counties engage in or have, not limited to water companies, conservancies agreements, Mr. Speaker, and of course regional blocks investments that any county would have engaged in, Mr. Speaker. So I do believe the Senator, together with the members of the committee, will continue looking into the mandate of the said committee. Mr. Speaker, I ask the members to support this motion so that the member can, of course, when he was voted for, he needed to sit together with the other senators in the committees, Mr. Speaker, because I believe committees really deliver more than even the whole House, Mr. Speaker. So I believe when you become a member of this committee, we are going to take this committee to the next level. So I beg to move. And I call upon the Senator for Trans Nzoia, Alan Chesang, to second the motion.
Senator Kisang, Alan? Chesang, Alan. ICT.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I second. And once again, I would like to also congratulate the said Senator, Mr. Kisang, who is my immediate neighbor, the Senator of Elgeyo Marakwet, and I believe is one man who is going to really bring assistance to this committee. Once again, Mr. Speaker, I would also like to thank Senator Gloria Orwoba, and also assure you that we will continue with our mandate and make sure that the things that we were pushing while you are there will not stale and or stop. I'll also want to assure the committee of labor, the Committee of Labor and Social Welfare, that Senator Gloria Orwoba is one person that will really help the committee achieve on their mandate. Otherwise, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I second. Thank you.
Honorable Senators, I propose the question that, notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on 19th October 2022 and 15th November 2022 on the approval of senators to serve in select committees of the Senate and pursuant to standing orders 194, 197, and 199 of the Senate approves Senator William Kisang Kipkemoi MP to serve in the County Public Investments and Special Funds Committee in place of Senator James Kamau Murango MP. Senator Chalge.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to support the motion. I think from the onset when some of our colleagues were appointed to the cabinet and by election, it was natural that when new members come, we must try and collect them within the various committees. From the onset, I want to congratulate Senator William Kisang. Some of us had opportunity of campaigning for him. Unfortunately, when he was being sworn in, I was not around. Mr. Speaker, we hope he will fit in. Anyway, he's member of National Assembly and serving for quite some time, and former chair of ICT. So I think he's coming with, at the National Assembly in the last session, I think he's coming with a lot of wealth of experience in the ICT committee. And as the chair of ICT has said, we will work together to ensure he settles in and knows, you know, Senate, Mr. Speaker, should be the house of respect. You know, when some of us were working out to get a few stationary items to discharge serious matters, I made people that were taking